I was excited to talk to someone again.
I'm gonna cry. This is so cute.
Ah, gross.
Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Please, and welcome back to Date Everything, wherein we are still attempting to date everything. So I was thinking about it while I was editing the last part, and I think I need to go back and talk to Mac fairly quickly. You may remember that Mac was like, there seemed to be a sudden shift, and I didn't put it together, and I probably should have, that they went from, you know, once the upgrade's done, we could write fanfic together and it's going to be great. And I obviously had concerns about the upgrade in the first place, like the operating system upgrade. But as soon as the upgrade finished, they were like, we should interface with other people. And at the time I was like, I mean, I didn't think we were dating, so fine, whatever. But then looking at it afterwards, it happened really like that. Do you know what I mean? So I want to see if my hunch is correct and there's something going on here, because I'm a little concerned about Mac and if they've been influenced.
You're back!
I am.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
Me neither.
I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know?
I am aware.
I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I'm gonna say I said I would, so I did. This is feeling a bit more normal. Maybe I'm just being paranoid.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes, but I'm okay.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive.
Why, thank you.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
I do. Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
Did you catch any viruses?
But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Aww. I'm gonna say, aw, really? Because that was my reaction.
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure, or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click.
That feels like a euphemism.
I missed you.
Aw, of course you did. I'm freaking fantastic.
But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
I mean, I spent the whole week stressing that you'd been corrupted by the evil empire. So let's say more than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship? Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
I'll say okay.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke more than just your keys? Like your mouse, for example?
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Nice. I mean,
You make my CPU overheat, baby.
okay, so I got sass. That's interesting. I felt like I've been only getting... Maybe I'm getting both. I can't tell what the solid versus the, like, little bit is. It feels like maybe it grows on all the sides at once. Is that what happens? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm poise 20 and I'm sass 10, so that's good. Okay, so I was just being paranoid about Mac. That's actually a relief. So I am pleased to hear that. Now, I wanted to speak to Freddie, but I think it said to go back at night. I want to pursue being mean to Lux. Unless Lux can convince me otherwise, I would be interested in seeing Reggie again. Obviously, I can call him via my phone, but I also don't like Lux. I think Lux is using their celebrity as an excuse to be rude to people, and that's not okay. He's more active at night. 0101000111110101001001. That's to say Mac loves you. I wonder what that would actually mean if I put it into some kind of translation thing. I don't know. Why don't we said we were going to write a book with Lyric, right? So why don't we do that since we're here?
A well-muscled athlete
Oh.
stands before you,
This is
shifting
the
restlessly
shelf.
from one
I
foot to
clicked
the
on
other.
the shelf. Hi. Wow. Oh my goodness.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you?
I'm good. I am so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're, actually talking now, dudette!
She's got a little cactus on her hat.
You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
I do know.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
I mean, checks out.
Yo!
Oh, she's got little band-aids on her knee.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I can tell by the way you're yelling.
Yelling is the universal language of joy, my dame. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina.
Bye, Duderina. I mean, I was trying to click on Lyric, which I guess that's the shelf, that's the books. That's my mistake. She's really cute, though. I mean, you know, if you love a muscle mummy, she is a muscle mummy. All right.
Oh, good!
Hi,
You're here.
Lyric.
I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
The zoo.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
You're giving me the easy bit, and you're going to do the hard bit.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
Uh-huh.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
You can really write a book in a night?
I don't see why not. I've never done it before, but really, with your help, how hard can it be?
It's the hardest part.
Oh, but let me tell you about Wen before we jump in. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Your first mistake is in making your hero able to do anything, because then there's no challenge,
Well,
and that's
Shall we
boring.
get started?
Oh, hell yes, this is gonna be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
This guy is giving Johnny Splash, but for writing books. Like, he really wants to write a book, but he's as talented as Johnny is at singing.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
I think I will go with the first option. It is more in keeping with what he already has. He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatal.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatal, who had gone missing.
Oh, fine, Fatal. Let's go with this, just to mix it up. She'd last seen him on Skyros, Island of the Sirens.
Skeetos, Island of the Sirens, was one of Sprawlsville's top 10 tourist traps. For years, gorgeous sirens had been luring people to the island for primal, frenzied sex, and then to kill them.
I'm saying all the words wrong.
The first step was getting there. So Xander
I kind of want to go with this, but also this is hilarious. Let's go with it. Stripped naked and waited.
Everyone knew that if you stripped naked and waited long enough, the sirens would just come get you, which was way cheaper than taking the ferry. And lo and behold, after 15 minutes, a nude Xander was approached by...
A very amorous siren.
Passionately, Xander and the siren began to ravenously explore each other's dripping bodies. And as the siren sensually licked Xander's exposed clavicle, he moaned,
You'll get the death penalty for this.
which scared the siren enough to reveal that the siren was Cliff all along. Thrilling. Anyway, let's call this Song of the Siren.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Uh-oh.
Looking at this, I think this might be difficult for others to understand. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Yeah, let's try again.
Starting from the top. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
I'm going to choose different options just to mix it up. With the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair. And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
It was Fuzz's ex-girlfriend, Unit 14J. To Fuzz's dismay, she was getting married.
Fuzz, still secretly in love with Unit 14J, realized he needed to stop the wedding and win her back. But Unit 14J had left him for being a total loser. How would he ever convince her he'd changed? Especially since, let's face it, he hadn't. While driving to the wedding upstate, Fuzz suddenly had a brilliant idea.
Ugh, I don't like any of these options. I mean, we're meant to be a good guy, right? I don't know what a dreaded kaiju is. Let's say he'd use his skills as a world-famous lover to seduce her back. Everything else is a crime.
Arriving at the wedding, Fuzz immediately went to work. He flooded his hotel room with candles, rose petals, and contemporary jazz.
By the way, don't do this,
With the scene
guys.
set for love, Fuzz covered his steel casing in glistening oil and lay naked on the bed when...
The police, led by Xander Wen, kicked in the door.
Apparently, the wedding was being held in the only jurisdiction on Earth where conspiracy to commit adultery was considered a crime. Which Fuzz probably should have known, being a robot cop and all. But love makes us do funny things, right? Funny, horrible things. But given their history, Xander, who had in the last few minutes been elected district attorney, offered Fuzz a plea deal. All the charges would be dropped, as long as Fuzz...
Showed Xander his skills as a world-famous lover.
Surprised Xander didn't know that before, but also surprised that Xander became district attorney in a matter of minutes. Honestly, I don't think this works as a novel, but it'd make a great manifesto. Let's call it Unhinged Rantings of a Crazy Person.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this one seems to be right garbage. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Is there a better option than confusing? Yeah, let's try again. Actually, this is the last time.
Starting from the top, Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
I'm gonna go with the straight film noir. He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. Is that how he said it?
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatale, who had gone missing.
Nailed it. Wen asks Daphne when she last saw her husband. She replies, at the Squid Cannery, down on the Misty Wharf.
Wen investigates the Squid Cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Gregor says, Cliff has been missing, except I can't do a Russian accent. Cliff has been missing ever since he told Jerzy Pozzoli he wouldn't pay protection money anymore.
Wen goes to Jerzy Pozzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks. His goons open fire.
Detective Wen survives the onslaught and sneaks into Pozzoli's office looking for clues. What he finds shocks him to the core.
There's a framed picture labeled Cliff Fatale and Jerzy Pozzoli, shaking hands.
Dun dun dun! Suddenly, the windows blow out and the CIA rushes in. Agent Stone says, Detective Wen, this is our jurisdiction now.
Okay, this seemed very noir up until the end, but at that point, readers will be hooked. I call it Night of the Assassins.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages.
Okay, good.
I'll write it up right away.
Look, I did change the end, but that's because I felt like it was me all along. Didn't feel very film noir.
Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, this is fine.
See you soon, partner.
Okay. Have fun, mate. All right. So that's those 3 all in one room. It's probably still too early for Freddy. So let's have a talk to Lux.
Oh, you again.
Yeah, me.
I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and, talk to you now?
I said this last time. I'm going to say live stream.
Yeah, for my fans, obvi.
So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker.
What?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Right. I see. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier.
Right. So what does an influnker do?
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
You said that already. How exactly do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, obvi. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think.
So you influence them.
And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Shouldn't people think for themselves?
What world are you living in? Because this is the real world, where some people were born to lead. Like me. I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm a natural, but most people were born to follow. Like, for example, you.
Get bent.
And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
Wrong. I'm a leader too.
Oh, really? Prove it.
I've got over 1,000 followers.
Yeah, it's not about how many followers you have. It's what's inside that counts. And you do not have the light. Bye.
Ugh. Hate them. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to be rude again, but it was exactly the same dialogue option as last time. So I figured that seemed pointless. Might as well do the other one, right? Okay, here we go.
Freddy is deep into a book of some kind when you find him. He looks up at you with a sad expression.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, hey, cool kid. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm pretty busy right now.
Mind if I join you?
I'm studying up on safe food temps. I think that maybe if I could adjust things to be perfect depending on what you give me. Because I have a job. It's a clear job, and I love it, and I'm good at it. At least, I'm supposed to be good at it.
It's not your fault any of that food went bad.
I keep trying to tell myself that, but I'm struggling to believe it. I could have hurt you. Don't you realize that? What I do is important to me, mostly because it helps to protect you.
You really are the nicest fridge I've ever met.
You really are just too kind, cool kid.
You want to talk about that outburst you had?
Oh, that. You might not guess, but I've, really struggled with keeping my cool for a lot of my existence. I've been told it's just the monster in me, but I don't believe that. I know I'm big and strong and that my teeth can be intimidating, but I never wanted to be defined by those things.
So the happy demeanor is a cover-up?
Exactly. You cracked the code, cool kid. I make it a point to stay happy and keep things as cool as I can. That doesn't always work out, obviously.
Oh, when was the last time you got that mad, if you don't mind sharing?
You know, it's been so long since anyone asked me about my past. It was when I was just coming off the factory floor. You might think I'm this fantastic fridge, but I'm actually the smallest model of my line.
But you're huge.
Oh, thanks, but I'm the runt of the litter. The Yeti family was made to run big, but I got teased by my siblings for my size. They told me that I'd fail in no time, that I was made to fail. At first, I let it slide down my back. I knew what I was capable of. Through testing, I did everything I could. I made all the ice I could make. Temp control, steady. Smart screen, crystal clear. By all official measurements, I was a top-of-the-line Yeti. those things didn't matter. Every day I would get teased. They would call me names. And one day, I just had it. I got so mad, I blew a cooling line. They called me defective after that.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I'm lucky that I was able to get repaired. I thought for sure I was going to be made into scrap. So, when the food went bad and I felt like I couldn't do my job, I broke. It took me back to that place. I lost my chill, cool kid, and I'm sorry that you had to see it. But that's part of me too. It's something I work to control, and I don't like most people to experience it. My anger wasn't pointed at you. I promise.
You just shared a lot. I'm really proud of you.
You know what? It feels great to open up like this a little. It's a part of me I've tried to hide for so long. But to be seen and still have you come back? That means a lot, cool kid. You know what? You're the type of human that I've needed by my side. You're understanding, kind, super duper cool. And you love food as much as I do. I'm sorry I got so mad. This Yeti is embarrassed. I would love to continue to have you in my heart. So, let's keep it real, yeah?
I like it better when they ask, but because it sounds super desperate, and I have a harem already, but that's fine. Let's go for it. That sounds nice. As lovers?
Freddy's expression is entirely blank. This was not the answer you were expecting. Did you get it wrong? Is he upset with you?
Awkward.
And then he's laughing, grabbing your shoulder with one of his massive hands.
You know it, cool kid. Oh, you should get some sleep. I've kept you up late enough. I'm gonna get some shut-eye myself. I'll see you in my dreams. We'll have ice cream there. Oh, yeah. Ice cream. Together. I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
Oh, that line. So I'm still poised 20. I assume this star is where you hit 20. And then this is 15 because I'm halfway to this star. I don't understand this. Let's go visit Betty. Have a little sleep. And I do want to talk to Benoit, but I wanted to wait until a little later in the video because they're going to get me in trouble. Again. Not that they have yet. I haven't had like a strike or anything, but yeah. I'm just like, ugh. Alright, why don't we do this now? Get it done since we're here.
There you are. Come, come. I've something fun for us.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Do I want to know?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity. And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food and the sensuality of the human body. I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor. They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef.
That is not what I would choose. I would choose chocolate, please.
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
I mean, I do like sour cream. The ground beef, though, and the tomato, that's going to sting. Like, if you've got a cut or something, I'm going to say what's sensual about that. Because ew is possibly too extreme. Oh my god, yes, is definitely too extreme.
What isn't sensual about it?
The tomato.
Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you?
Okay.
Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
I guess.
You help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom. When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
I have a theory about this character design. I think Benoit's designed to be trans. I know they use they them pronouns, but they're kind of giving trans man. in the character design a little bit. It's hard to say. I think they're deliberately designed to be as neutral as possible. Can I keep my underwear on?
Of course.
It's specifically this angle. Those look like scars, like surgery scars.
Both of you strip down to your underwear, but it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit is too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
You please.
Happy to start.
Benoit lies down on your plastic-wrapped bed, giving you a look that can only be described as hungry, in more ways than one.
Go on, don't be shy. Start with the beef.
You plunge your hand into the bowl of ground beef, and regret hits you immediately.
Yes, absolutely it does. And also, Freddie would not approve. This is not hygienic food storage.
It's cold, gritty, and somehow both squishy and crumbly.
Oh, I am only doing this for you.
How sweet. Now, the beef.
You open your hand, and the meat almost seems to hit Benoit's body in slow motion. They gasp, writhing as the beef bounces off their skin and rolls across the plastic.
If I had a face cam, you would see that I am grimacing with discomfort right now.
It goes well enough that you decide just to go for broke, dumping the entire bowl over Benoit's body. This earns you a lilting moan of approval.
And a benefit is now there's no ground beef for me. What a shame.
Yes, very good. Now, the tomato and lettuce.
This one isn't quite as unpleasant to the touch, though it's just as cold as the beef. Still, Benoit gasps and rolls beneath the rain of toppings, acting as though you'd dripped hot wax onto them instead.
The cheese.
You shower Benoit in shredded cheese, carpeting them in cheddar. This, too, pleases them to a degree you'd not thought possible. Even below the mountain of taco ingredients, you can see their chest rising and falling with short, panted breaths.
The sour cream. Please.
This is a very specific kink. Are you sure you can handle it?
Please.
Benoit has generously provided an oversized condiment bottle for you, so you pick it up now, aim it, and squeeze.
Oh, dear God.
The pleasured sound Benoit makes is almost inhuman. It sends a shiver up your spine and rattles the walls of your bedroom. You wonder for a moment if the neighbors heard that, even without the date viators.
The tortilla. Please, finish this.
Their voice is shaky, and their entire body trembles. You shrug, rolling them onto a massive, conveniently placed tortilla, and continue forward until toppings and fillings and tortilla are one. They lie there, unable to move, entirely at your mercy.
Beautiful. I never imagined you'd take so well to this. Now, unwrap me, and let's do the same to you.
It's interesting all three options are no thank you. I think this was enough for me, honestly.
You unwrap Benoit, and they smile, rosy-cheeked and satisfied.
With that spicy little bit of foreplay down, how are you feeling, darling? You ever fuck somebody covered in sour cream and taco seasoning?
Never. I really wouldn't. Like, the ground beef thing is just... Why don't we just click cleaned up and hang instead?
Well, it would be nice to spend some quiet time after such an intense encounter. All right, then. Take these bowls to the kitchen, won't you? I'll get the plastic.
That means I don't have to explain to Cam, who, if you'll recall, is our rubbish bin. Okay, well, that's enough of that for one episode, to be honest. Okay, so let's have a look at our list. We finished Mac. We finished Freddy. We haven't finished Shadow Lord yet, have we? I actually can't remember. We played the Hanged Man. Okay, so I haven't finished with Shadow Lord yet. I guess we can go talk to him, because we've got to be pretty close to finishing his arc as well. There we go.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Oh dear.
Dark tidings, Penumbra.
Hi.
The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What is it?
I have, found the final armament piece.
You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
I'm guessing an internet nerd. Anyway, you're still my friend, Shadow.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin.
Do you feel like role-playing? You, me, and Chance, I'm just
The
saying.
whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
I was right! It's exactly what I was expecting. I love it. It's so good.
some nerd?
Obviously. Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
Exclamation point.
But my real name is Skips.
Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Who is Luna Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay, especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
He probably misses you too.
Yeah, probably.
Who's Shadow Lord then?
It's a handle. You know, like online name.
Like I figured this out ages ago, yeah.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
I guess so.
It was the cool place to hang. The coolest. But it's gone now. Like so many other things.
So was the Great Cataclysm when they deactivated the America Online servers? Who Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
So this is the real you?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I like it way better. I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all Shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
And the armaments?
Not real, but wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
What was the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
I'm gonna cry, this is so cute.
Ah, gross. Well, maybe that's okay.
So, was the Great Cataclysm a lie?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift with your friends?
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
Probably because you got older.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time.
Baby.
I
think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
You, me, Chance. Just saying. So what do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
I'm sorry.
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did, like Benji did, and we'll be together forever. Trust me.
I don't want to agree to that. That's probably the correct answer for his romance, but I don't want to agree to that. I'm going to say I can't do something that makes no sense.
As if talking to objects makes sense. Don't you believe in my power?
Skips, come on.
That's XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX to you, Penumbra. And you were only ever a satellite in my dark periphery. Now, be gone. Don't make me summon the silverfish again.
Oh, well then, that's a twist. I was hoping he'd be a little bit more sensible, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I guess we could talk to Lux again. So, Lux and Lyric, maybe, for the last two for today and for this part. Did we talk to Lux today? I don't know. I'm getting confused.
Oh, look! The NPC is back again.
Oh, look! It's you! I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what, 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here?
I forgot what a waste of space you were. Bye.
Like, what? Oh no, I hate you now. LOL.
Oh. Did I get sass? I assume that was sass. I mean, that would make sense.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare a quip. Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear?
Wow.
Friends till the end, right?
Interesting. Okay, so I got an extra point of sass, like 5 points of sass here. No amateur wordsmith, even if they've heard your jokes, they still love how you tell them. That's interesting, because if I'd have summoned him via the phone, could I have attempted to romance him that way? I don't want to be friends with you.
You're not gonna get me to hate you that easily. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Doing what?
The art of pain, my dear. Rejection to its fullest potential.
I guess it's intriguing.
We can kindle your flame of interest into a mighty fire soon enough. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
Thanks for the tip, mate. You do have a point there.
You know it. You'll be done with this little date-viator experiment in no time. Keep hating.
Okay, boo. Interesting. So maybe you can go from friendship to romance with him. Because the thing is, you start out as a friend with Dorian. So getting romance with everybody would be impossible if there was no way to change it. All right, we'll check in with Lyric, I guess. I'm not 100% sure this is the way I would want to wrap up the video, but that's fine. We got to see Reggie.
I've written it! The tome! Pretty heavy, but worth the effort. But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Who?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
Wow. Wow. Ceiling. She's a very fancy ceiling. I love that she's got cobwebs in her hair. I feel called out. So that makes her the walls? Oh no, maybe he's the... Okay, so she's the floor. He's the walls because he's got hooks and stuff. And a little picture frame, of course. Walls, floors, wall, and ceiling. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Here it is. My very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
I love these guys.
Whoa!
He's giving I am Groot.
Ah, thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is splendid.
We very much enjoyed reading it.
Wall!
Whoa.
Perhaps it is not true literature, but it should sell quite well in today's marketplace.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Absolutely.
Marvelous! I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Cool. I think that was everybody, right? Oh, sorry. Who did I bump into? Oh, no, I have one more. Who should we talk to? I have one more. I haven't talked to Cam in ages, and it was going quite badly with him. He did not like me being dismissive of his trash. I would like to have a good outcome with him, but if it were to go badly, then that would be okay too, because then Reggie would be a possibility. So let's have a look. Your last interaction with Cam didn't go very well. You said something he really took offense to, although it seemed almost like there was no way to not offend him. He likes trash and dislikes whatever this game is. Interesting, his little icon is a scale. So why don't we have a talk to him? We'll wrap up with Cam. I lost count.
Oh.
Hi.
You.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Sorry about the fall.
Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got?
I can't do this. Oh, that's sad. Maybe I should have held off a bit more. It's fine. I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
I found an old parking ticket shoved between the sofa cushions.
You're supposed to pay those.
Damn the man!
Hell yeah. They might eventually dock your license and take your car, but screw it. Make that quixotic stand.
Yeah, screw it.
There you go. You rebel. Ah, you're basically an outlaw.
Hardly an outlaw. More of a too lazy to follow the law.
Whatever you want to call yourself is fine by me. Like I said, I don't really care.
I can see that.
Oh, damn. Here I thought I was being subtle.
Not a lot about you is subtle.
What the hell does that mean?
You're hard to miss.
You have a problem with that?
This feels like I've gone down a bad path. No, not really. Just a lot of old-ass junk around here.
Old-ass junk? I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. Don't think I'm asking for a lot.
I don't get it.
I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
Yeah, I forgot. Won't happen again.
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam turns his back and leaves.
He's really hard to talk to. Whew, oh my goodness. Like I said, I mean, Reggie is the upside, I guess, but I don't want Cam to be mad at me. It's fine. So we are done for the day. So I'm going to end this part here. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you have any tips for how to talk to Cam, let me know that too. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.